The first episode, all it did, completely destroy Trump. So Trump's presidency, there, his whole cabinet wants to sue and take it down and all this stuff.
Danny, let's open up with the last part. How was Comic-Con?
Comic-Con was pretty awesome. I mean,
first time, second time?
First time ever. But this is my hot take. WonderCon is better.
WonderCon is better. And for those people like me that don't know what WonderCon is.
WonderCon is under the same parent company of Comic-Con. So Comic-Con San Diego owns WonderCon.
Okay.
And so WonderCon is a smaller Comic-Con in Anaheim.
Really?
The Anaheim Convention Center. And I go to that one every year.
I've never even heard of WonderCon. Is it in the similar vein of, nerds and
movies and stuff? It's exactly the same as Comic-Con, except smaller, and in my opinion,
better. How does WonderCon, Comic-Con compare to Anime Expo?
I've never been to Anime Expo, but I heard it's super packed. So that's one of the reasons why I like WonderCon better. Comic-Con was pretty cool to see all the panels. Well, I didn't go to any panel. We didn't have time for that. We were just in the exhibit hall looking at all the new stuff. And
pick up any merch? Any cool swag?
I got this cool thing right here. It was like $28 collectible from Iron.
Wait, you bought swag? You're not supposed to buy swag. That's not how it works.
I buy swag. So I got that. That was pretty cool.
No, you're supposed to get the swag for free. That's how like half my closet is made up of free swag.
So I will say there wasn't that much cool free stuff. I do have a free, Aliens, like Aliens and Predator.
Yeah, that old, like early 2000 stuff.
Yeah, they have a new TV show coming out, so they have a free notebook. That's the only free thing I have. So I have like a cool notebook.
Half of those notebooks there are all like swag. half my world is literally swag.
So this is how it was, Alex. You go in, it's packed. It's Thursday, and it's already kind of packed. I'm like, all right, but we can walk. And we go straight to the back, and we do the whole exhibit hall one time. Just quick run through, see everything. All of the Comic-Con exclusives already sold out. People already ran in line and bought everything that's exclusive. So my Jessica and Juan were just walking back and forth, just looking at everything and buying little things like this. Whenever the line's not that big, so I'm like, let's wait here. And I thought it was cool. But Friday was a monster, dude. You couldn't even take a full step. You couldn't move. You see something, the crowd's kind of pushing you. And then we had kind of a big party. It was me, Jessica, her girlfriend, Juan, and Jeff, Juan's friend. We're like getting pushed along, and someone's like, "Oh, wait, I'm gonna look at this," and like we can't just stop, because we're like, "Wait, where?" So I don't know. It was really hard to like.
Less than ideal. Yeah, I used to live in San Diego, and my coworkers used to take like the week off to go out there too.
Yeah,
I never got the hype. I go to conferences mainly. I go to a lot of conferences, but I mainly go to the expo, but also for the free swag. So I think you're just doing it wrong.
Yeah, I think the panels are something I want to do next year if I go. I didn't do any panels, but for example, one panel was the South Park creators talking about that first episode that came out recently for the new season. Did you hear about that? South Park, so they made a deal with Paramount for $1.3 billion, I think it was. And they said, all right, you paid for the season? Cool. We're going to make the first episode. The first episode, all it did, completely destroy Trump. So Trump's presidency, there, his whole cabinet wants to sue and take it down and all this stuff. And South Park,
I did see that.
And South Park creators like, well, you already paid us, so do whatever you want.
I did see that. That was one of the big things that I saw this weekend. Okay.
One of the most intense episodes ever. It's like, it really was funny. But that's something that happens at Comic-Con, right? At one of the panels. Big things like that. Peacemaker 2 was announced. That's going to be cool. And so I didn't do any of that. We just went to shop and look at the collectibles.